Wow. What a beautiful May day at Rice University. There goes one of the many Rice University squirrels. That one has definitely been eating off from a server. I wish I could take a photograph, but it's in the shade, and I don't carry around expensive lighting equipment everywhere I go. I'm a solo photographer. I can't afford to carry around my lighting poles and multiple camera lenses and all that. All I've got is my iPhone. I know sometimes I carry around a normal camera, but even then I would be shooting in the dark. That's a problem that faces many photographers, including Brandon Martin, Rice University's director of photography. As a professional photographer, he does carry around lighting equipment, and it takes him a while to set up. When he goes to a shoot to set up, it can take him up to 15 minutes to set up his lighting poles and his microphones and all his different equipment. If he had some way to make this setup more accessible and easier, it would greatly improve his job and make his life a lot easier. There's a need for a device that can hold lighting equipment and other assorted photography equipment that provides a safe way for it to be transported as well as used. Right now, Mr. Martin uses a modified hand cart, or like a hand truck that you would use to move boxes, where he has attached a crate to the top and carried all of his equipment inside. This is great because he can pick it up, place it in the back of his truck, and move all over Rice's campus or over the greater Houston area. However, this requires him to break everything down whenever he leaves and then set it up. And as it can take up to 15 minutes, he told me that at many shoots, he spends the first 15 minutes trying to get to know about the people he's interviewing while he's setting up. If he could avoid the setup time, it would greatly reduce the amount of time he has to spend on every single shoot, and also improve the quality of the already great interviews and videos that he puts out with Rice University. Here's a photo of Mr. Martin's current cart. As mentioned, it's great because it can fit in the back of his truck. He doesn't have to unload it. Other photographers bring around wagons, you could say, or like a cart you would push that can carry plenty of equipment and more lenses and microphones and different kinds of lighting than you could ever need. But these require you to dismantle whenever you. This project has the following design criteria. It should reduce the amount of time required to set up for a photo shoot. It should reduce the amount of work required to adjust equipment during a photo shoot, such as by supporting equipment or providing tools such as actuation. And it should also require minimal disassembly to load into a vehicle to move. On top of that, there are a few constraints. This device must be safe for a user and also must be safe for the photography equipment. If it does not safely support a lighting stand where it could damage the equipment or injure a person, it is definitely out of question. This project can be a really fun opportunity to learn about a lot of different prototyping processes. I can envision it using 3D printing, maybe some machining, and also just learning about general assemblies and how things go together. You're going to want to be able to create a very refined, easy-to-use product, which has more to it than you might expect when you're talking about making sure things slide well and fit together very well. On top of that, there's the possibility for some actuation. So if we're talking about automatic adjustments and stuff like that, if you're interested in that, this could be a good project for you.